Hi, hello, and welcome to another craft session with me, Bev. Today we are in the Inkwell building. I thought I'd come down and make some of the jewellery making equipment that we've got here. Now I've picked up some crystals that I have at home. They usually just sit around the house. Sometimes I carry them around with me. But I thought it'd be really nice to try and make some jewellery with them. And then I can just carry them around my neck. Now, I don't have the equipment to drill holes or anything in these bits of jewellery. So my idea is to wrap them with wire and make either pendants from them, or I might make a little hanging mobile and hang some from a piece of wood. Of course, you could wrap these and then make a bracelet out of them as well. I'm just going to show you the wrapping technique today, and then you can go away and do whatever you want with them once you've done that. So you'll need some crystals or pieces of stone, or maybe you found some nice glass on the beach that's washed up. Obviously, if you're using glass, you need to make sure it's the kind of glass that's been in the sea for quite a long time, and the edges are quite smooth like these crystals. Also, you're going to need some wire. This is 0.50mm wire. It's silver plated copper wire. You could just use copper wire. Your wire could be a little bit thicker. This millimetre gauge is fairly easy for twisting, so if you are a beginner at this, then this is a good gauge to use. You'll also need some wire clippers and some little pincers. These are nice, they're all sort of rounded. It means I can wrap the wire around them. Wow, that was a mouthful. So first off, what we're going to do is cut 2 lengths of wire. You're probably looking at 1/2 to 3/4 of a metre in length. So I'll just cut 2. Just going to measure them up against each other. So you want to stretch the wire a little bit and try and make it as straight as you can. And then you want to find about the middle of the wire. And then you want to create a twist. So I'm just going to use my pincers here. Let's see if you can see this. And you want to just twist it around a couple of times. So I have my first twist here. And I'm just going to move the camera down now so you can see a little bit better what we're going to do here. So I'm going to choose my amethyst crystal to work with. I think I've probably done too many twists on that, so I'm just going to take it back a little bit. And then what you want to do first off is to create a kind of cradle for your stone or your glass or whatever it is that you're working with. So I'm just going to wrap those bits around. So I've got the twist that I originally made there. This bit's going to be my bottom bit that's larger. And then I'm going to make another twist that's sort of fairly equal to the other side. So again, I'm just twisting the wire. And then what I'm going to do is I want the 2 wires at this side to meet round this end here now. And then again, I'm going to twist. And then the same on the other side. Twisting it a few times again. And then what you want to do is just carry on around your item of jewellery and just keep on creating these twists. And then if you want, you can put little nicks in the wire just to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm just bending those little bits of wire there a little. Okay, so I've wrapped all the way around the crystal. You can see that there. And then what you want to do is you want to twist. Now I'm going to get 2 opposites now. So I've got 2 from, one from each side and one from each of the other side. And then I'm simply going to twist those then. Okay, so I've got my 2 twisted ends now. And now what you need to do is to create a loop, and this is where your chain or anything else is going to hang from. So I'm just using the pliers here just to twist those 2 bits round. And then with your two ends then, you want to fasten off this area here so that it stays nice and tight. So I'm just going to wrap that round simply with my fingers. I'm keeping my pliers in the hole here where you're leaving your gap for your chain. So just simply wrapping those round a few times. And then with one of those then I'm going to create a nice little sort of rounded pattern here. So I'm just going to cut off that longer end there. And then I'm just going to wrap that round. As tight as I can. And then simply with these other ends then, I'm just going to try and tuck them in as far as I can. And there you have it, a wrapped crystal. So I'm going to continue to do that with my other crystals now. And then I'll have a chain that I'll use for them all that I'll be able to interchange. So I hope you've enjoyed today's session. It was a quick, easy one. I would like to revisit jewellery, so keep on watching the videos and hopefully I'll show you another technique to wrap your crystals up or make other jewellery with soon. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching.